All right, quick little rundown of what I'm doing here. I was washing the bike last weekend. The left side turn signal broke off as I was washing it, and as I was drying it, the right one broke off. I've already loosened up the rear one on the back there, the rear left. Yep, those pretty much broke off. They kind of already had a sag going. I was looking at LAD and lots of other options, and I decided actually these cheaper little Bike Master replacements. I'm gonna get rid of these big ones. I was gonna do OEM, but I decided to give these a shot. See how it goes. I'm gonna this might turn into a fender, little fender delete. It's possible. I did that on my 750. This is a 900 01. They're both 01s. Kind of not leaning towards doing that, but it could go that direction. You know, get rid of that big duck bill on the back there, but kind of trying not to do that, but we'll see what happens, how it pans out here. All right, so not so sure how I like that look, but they'll both be the same size from the front and back. This may turn into one of the deleting on this little taillight fender. That may happen. Anyhow, took the license plate fender off, license plate holder fender, and I got access to the wires. Disconnected them, the original ones, and threw a little of this shrink tube over the wiring, just extra protection. Gonna tuck it back up under there. Do the same on this side, pull this turn signal off. Yeah, like I said, not really sold on the fit and finish there. Yeah, this may turn into a fender delete. We'll see. But yeah, it'll get me up and going for this weekend. All right, the terminals were a little bit bigger on the Ducati ones, the original ones, bigger terminals. So the smaller ones wouldn't work that were crimped onto these Bike Master ones. I put on some new ones I had and shrink tubed it. It's cooling off, and get that thrown on here. Not too sure about the look of it, but maybe it'll come together once I get the front ones on. Still a little bit of oddness going on there. Might turn into, like I said, a fender delete. We'll see. Still not in love with it. It'll work for now. And I'm gonna order a fender delete. Get rid of this nonsense on the back. I was gonna shorten up the license plate holder, but I figured why hack it up. I'm gonna hack it up, but I'll just take that piece off, and it'll be, maybe throw it on eBay or something. It'll also be able to maybe, it'll help, you can see the carbon fiber fender in there a little better without this other nonsense being on here. It'll get a cleaner look. I said I wasn't going to do it again to a bike. I did it to my 01 750 Monster Dark, and it looks like this 900 is going to get the same deal. A little chop, get rid of that. Still not 100% sure on the turn signals. I'll throw the ones up front and see how it goes. All right, I prepared the other hole, basically with one of these here, 6-inch rule with a little slide to get it lined up with this upper hole. From the bottom, I'm kind of just trying to line up this top one. Doesn't got to be dead nuts, but I'm more worried about height versus forward and back. So I got the height matched up from the other side using this scale here. Then gonna drill it up a few more sizes and get this light fed through. All right, finished up the turn signal install on this. Kind of spaced out the videos. cleaned up the rears. Little pieces of plastic I trimmed up to put in there. It looks a lot better. Did that Sunday after I went, Saturday I went for a ride, so I got back at this on Sunday and cleaned it up. Yeah, they work as they should. Just incandescents, fairly cheap, under 50 bucks for all of them. All four, 2 sets. They are mounted lower than the original ones that are in that upper hole. Obviously these are shorter, so putting them on that hole or else they'd be covered by the fairing. But yeah, I'm happy with them so far. They're working. Legal. You got to use hand signals. But yeah, not bad for the price. Factory replacement one's 50 bucks for one. I got all 4 of these for under 50 bucks delivered from Revzilla. So yeah, all is well. Gonna head out for a ride here soon. Take her easy.